I'm going to show you how to put a decal on your object or design. It's pretty simple on Fusion 360, even easier than it is on Inventor from what I can tell. But if you look here, I've got this Mickey Mouse decal wrapped around this cylinder. All right, I chose a cylinder because it's a little more challenging than like a normal face, for example, right? And so the general steps are I need to have the object, in this case it was a cylinder, and then add the decal. All right, so let's see how that works. I'm starting a new design, and I'll go to, let's create a solid here. In fact, let's see, I could just go to cylinder. We'll do that again. Choose this YZ plane, and yeah, let's do right on the origin. And I just looked up the Coke can, in this case a Dr. Pepper can, sizing, and I found that it was 2 9/16 of an inch in diameter, and then it is 4 3/4 of an inch high. All right. Of course, there's some filleting, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So I've got my can, and more than a Mickey Mouse decal, it makes sense to put like a Coke decal on there, and you can find those videos on YouTube. But let's put the Mickey Mouse on here. All I need to do, now that I have my form, is go to Insert, Decal, and select an image I want to use. So I'm going to do Insert from Computer. I go to my folder. I was recently in this folder, that's why it popped right up. You might have to do a little bit of digging, but don't make it too hard on yourself. Save your files well. Okay, click Open. This is the file. The face is going to be this face here. And now I have a number of things I can do. I'm sure you will figure out even better ways to do this than I know at the moment. But first I want to rotate this. And this nicely lets us snap it to a 90-degree rotation there. And then I want to resize this, reposition it. So for one thing, let's shift this a little bit. Okay, so I can see it a little better. I'm going to drag the whole thing down. Let's see if it lets me do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Command Z. Oh, and it undid everything. All right, try that again. Insert, decal, insert from my computer, open, select face, this is the face. All right, again, I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. And let's see if I can not make it angry this time. There we go. I'm going to bring it down towards the bottom. Now, I think there is some blank space actually underneath this, what you can see, the yellow outline there. So that's why it might be warping a little bit as it gets towards the bottom. If I do front, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. It starts to warp as I go further down. Yeah, I think there is some blank space as part of this file. But let's go about here. And then we can start making this thing larger. All right, we're doing that, and then I can adjust a little bit, doing this some more, bring it up a little further, and just keep making it larger and larger. I'm gonna zoom out. And like I said, I'm sure there's even better ways to do this, ways that you'll figure out. But for now, I just wanted to share with you this, so if you're wondering how to do a decal, you could at least get started. All right, that looks about good. And so I'm going to click OK, and I can check out what I have here, and it wraps all the way around. Now, it wasn't like a perfect sizing or shape, so that's why it looks funky over here, but you get the picture.